What's up, y'all? It's Shaïlah, Shaï, whatever you want to call me. It's me, and I am back with another video. So guys, there's a lot that I want to talk to you guys about. Basically today I woke up and I was just like rewatching my old videos and just seeing how much I was so committed to it and how good it felt. But like at that same time, like I wasn't doing fuck all, so it's like I had all the time in the world to make videos, right? But I have another good announcement to make for you guys. I'm about to say another good news. I have another announcement to make. Basically your girl got another job. So I'm gonna be working at Toys R Us at nighttime, and it's like 16 bucks an hour. And cause here they're fucking, first of all, they treat me like shit over here. And the pay is not even minimum wage for a bartender. Like minimum wage for a bartender is like $10.50. We get paid not even $8 an hour, like $60 a night, and $70 if you work in the morning on the weekends. Like it's really bullshit. And during the week, if you work in the morning, it's 65 instead of 65 instead of 60. But it's really bullshit because they only put me on during the week. And like when I first started, like there was clientele and it was lit because there was no vaccine passport and all that shit. But now since November, since it's been like, you know, not mandatory, since it's been official and since like it's been here now, the vaccine passports, no one comes. And it's like all the clientele that I would bring wouldn't be people that have vaccine codes, you know? And it's like my even manager asked me like, why don't you bring people? And I'm like, well, it's like I can, but it's like they're not vaccinated, and whoever I work with are fucking annoying and they don't let no one in. Even if it's just for like one drink and to leave. Like at this point, bro, it's the government making you lose your fucking money. Like if you have a fucking business, this vaccine passport is gonna kill your fucking business. Like, you know, and plus it's fucking dead. It's not like it's popping and people are coming and then you say no to whoever doesn't have it. But it's like, it's at the point where from like 5 o'clock to fucking 3, well now we finish at 3, we used to close at 2. Now from 5 to 3, there's like at least 10 people, not even 5, that come in max. And they don't even come to make sales. Like they come to play on the machines, and it's like this job is just not enough for me. And it's like I was putting all my time and effort in this place, and it's like when I ask for help in return, it's like no one listens to me. Like for almost a month now, I've been asking to get paid register because I've been getting paid under the table. So like I've just, you know, like I need more money, and this place is not it for me. And like because it was like a while I didn't work, it was like a whole year I didn't work since COVID. I was like, this job is like, it's easy, you know, whatever, it's little money there and then, but it's like this job ain't like all it anyways. It's not like me being here too is a good time and it's popping. Like it's fucking dead. If I have time to freaking record a YouTube video, it's how you know it's freaking dead as fuck. So yeah, so guys, I'm gonna be working 2 jobs now. I'm mostly gonna be working at Toys R Us. I fuck this place. At first I was giving my all. I even did a whole freaking week once. It's freaking 7 days of the week. No, 6. I had 1 day off. But it's like that one day I had to go run errands and shit. So it's like I never really had a day off. So hopefully this Toys R Us, the people seem really chill. I know a lot of people that actually work there. So hopefully it's gonna be lit. And I'm just going there to do what I need to do, and that's it. Like that's what it's always been about for work for me. Like I feel like the reason why I don't ever keep a job is that I can't tolerate people's bullshit. That's the only reason why. Like I won't leave because I don't want to work there no more. It's like I don't want to leave. I don't want to work there no more because of the people that I work with. There was a few jobs, yeah, but it's like then again, it's like sometimes you just want something new, right? So yeah, so pretty much I'm going to be working 2 jobs, so Toys R Us at night and at the bar for like 3 days. So I'm literally gonna have no days off. I put on Saturday on call for nights because I have one schedule. I have one shift this month for a Saturday night, but the rest like of the I think there's 2 more weeks I'm working a Saturday, and then the next week I'm off. But I said if you want to put me on call, if ever, I'll come in. But yeah, like I've just been trying to do what is best for myself. I'm also going to be starting a lot of new other things, and also I want you guys to let me know, like in the comments, to actually let me know what do you guys want to see me record, like to make content of. Like I could talk about anything. I could like vent to y'all. I could talk about relationships. I could talk about just life and how like hard it could be, but like, you know, just to keep, you know, sticking on. Like I could just talk to you guys about a lot. I'm saying this now but like because I'm gonna be working so much, I want to be able to have some things to talk about so that when I record I know what I'm gonna be talking about, because sometimes most of the time, like right now, I just started videos just to start it, but like I have things I want to tell you, so it's, you know, it's good. I'm not wasting no time. I'm just letting you guys know everything. There's like times where it's like I start a video and it's like I have nothing to say, so I stop and I do something and I don't end up finishing the video, or it's like I don't finish it the right way that I wanted to. You know, something always bugs me. And I know a lot of you guys been saying that like you guys have a hard time hearing me. I'm so sorry. Bear with me. I mean, I don't have a camera and I don't have the best phone, so I'm doing my best. I'm using what I got, but eventually I'm gonna be getting a new phone. Just know my money's gonna be going up because your girl's gonna have no day off. And once I'm settled, if I like it and if it's not too much for me, some of the days that maybe I'd be working at the bar, maybe the Saturday mornings that I have off, because those days I'm actually off but I'm on call for the bar. If I don't work those days, I'm gonna work in the mornings at a breakfast restaurant called Patino's. It just opened in my area, so like it's, and plus everything is all one street. Like the bar is on one street and the Toys R Us is on one street. It's literally all one street, and if I do end up working at the breakfast place, it's gonna be on that same street. So it's like it's all in my hood and it's super close. Like it's just, honestly, I'm just doing me first for once. Like I feel for so long I've been saying that, but it's like I still tend to put people's needs before mine, and I just had enough of it, really. Hold on, let me get some water. Okay, so I got my water. But yeah, like I'm just like, I always say I'm gonna do something and I don't do it, and now I feel like I'm actually gonna be getting other things like done, because I have so much things I need to pay that I've been ignoring like these past few years as if it's gonna go away. Well, really 1 year, but 2 really, because yeah, there's just a lot that I have to do, guys, and I'm actually doing it and I'm just proud of myself. I feel like sometimes, you guys, it's just good to tell yourself, yo, good for you, bro. Like I feel like you're doing way better than you was a few months ago. I know last year in the winter I went through hell. Like it literally was the worst year of my life. It was the first winter I ever lived by myself. It's been a year I lived at my apartment in May, and in May coming up in the summer it's gonna be 2 years since I'm in my own apartment. But yeah, last winter it fucking hit hard. Like I was going through things that I've never been in my life, like been through in my life, and it was just a change, like a draft of like I don't know, that year was just bullshit. Plus of COVID, like everything was just bullshit. Like it was just bullshit. But like I'm not trying to relive that year again at all. Like that winter, like especially me, I get seasonal depression, so like every time the winter comes I get so like down. It's just like a plant. Like in the winter the plants are dead and in the summer they bloom, right? That's literally me. But like I'm trying to like basically kill that fear of like just basically like not giving, like I just have that fear. I don't know how the fuck to say it, but I just have a fear of being in that position again, and which I would never want to be in, because it was the worst. Like it was just the worst, guys. Like I was like alone. You know what's so crazy too, and I never mentioned it, I also caught COVID last year during the winter, and I had made a video and I was like, hey guys, I'm back. That was after I had COVID. It was literally bullshit. Basically I had went to my girl's birthday, and it was around that time, it was in January, so we started curfew on the 10th, I think it was. Yeah, it was on my girl's birthday, but that birthday, like that time I didn't get it, but it was my other girl's birthday, which is on the 16th. We were on lockdown, so after her birthday I went directly home, and I wasn't working or doing anything, so I was home for all those weeks, and then I was sick. Like I had a runny nose, I was coughing, and then like after a while I'm cooking my food and I can't smell my food. Like it was really like, it was fucking bad. Like I could even taste my food. It was so like depressing. Water, juice tastes like water. Water didn't even taste like water. Like you just had like a nasty taste with anything you put in your mouth. The only thing that actually tastes good was meat. Really, like meat and like a fruit. That was the only thing that tastes good. Everything else tastes like shit. But yeah, I had it and it made me very tired, and it just drained me. And also like money was a really big issue for me around that time as well. even around the time of my birthday, like I was going through so much, and like I never really talked about my issues, not even just with you guys, but even with anybody. Like I never talked to anyone about anything. And like I feel like 2021, like I just opened my eyes about a lot of things. And like every year I say this year gonna be my year, this year gonna be my year, but I really believe that 2022 is gonna be my year. And it's so crazy because I'm 22 this year, and I always read the numbers 222, and I really believe that like 2022 there's 222 in that year. I just believe that year is my year. Like it's just, I just believe it is. And I just, you know, I just want what's best for myself. I feel like I deserve it, and you know, I feel like everyone deserves to just do them. Like I feel like I'm telling you, once you actually work on yourself and do what you need to do, you feel like you just like got a bunch of luggage off of your shoulders. Like it just feels so amazing. I opened my water bottle and I never took a sip. I'm here dehydrated as fuck. Bruh, it's so dead. You see what I mean? Like for me to be in here from 5 p.m. in the afternoon until 3 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. like, and I'm getting paid bullshit for these hours. And it's like, it's okay if you're making good tip because there's clientele, but when there's no clientele, bro, you're not getting no tip. And 60 bucks a night for the hours that I'm here, which is 10 fucking hours, is, you know, it's so bullshit. And it's so crazy. I've been talking to my boss to put me on register, so basically to get paid by the government. Why has it been almost 3 weeks to a month? 4 weeks, like a month around, right? So it's been 3 weeks to a month now that I've been asking to get paid registered. He just fucking completely ignored me. Like he literally even called me yesterday begging me because I mentioned to my coworker that like the shifts, like the schedule's gonna change. Well, I'm still doing the schedule, like the shifts that they put me on, but like, you know, it's gonna change because whenever you guys need me, I won't be able to come in because I'm gonna be doing another job. I've been mentioning to them and no one's like hearing me, and it's like people ask me to do shit here, and it's like, it's funny how you guys want to ask me to do shit for you guys, but once I'm asking for something in return, it's like I'm completely ignored. So like that's why I'm not giving my all into this place. Like this place literally drains my energy. Since I've been here, I haven't recorded much, and that's about to change. Hopefully Toys R Us won't drain me so much. I know I'm gonna be drained as fuck because I'm gonna be working 2 jobs and have no days off, but it's like sometimes you need to do what you need to do. And I don't know, I want to be more close to my family. Like I feel like for years, like we just haven't been close since we all grew up, and it's just weird, like knowing you have family out there and you guys don't even talk, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's for the best to not have certain people in your life, but it's like you think about it and it's like, you know, my grandparents, like they're not gonna live forever and I'm not gonna see them always, and it's like this is a time right now to spend the most time with them. Even my mom, you know. And like this may be for another video, but like I never like grew up with my dad. Like he left when I was super young. My sisters, like my older sisters, have memories of him. I don't. I was too young to remember him, so I never really got that closure with my dad. So like growing up, like I didn't really, like as a kid, it didn't really bother me because I was a kid. Like I was just focused on having fun. But it's like now that I'm older and like I actually have time to like think, it's like, bro, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like I wish I knew him so I could like maybe figure out ways of how I am. Maybe I got it from him, you know, because like I only seen my mom, like my mom has been the only parent to me my whole life, like, you know. And like growing up I was always like, she's my mom and dad. But like now when I think about it, it's sad to think that, like, you know, it's life, bro. I mean, maybe it pushed me to be who I am today. You know, it's whatever. I mean, it's his loss at the end of the day, right? Him not knowing me. It's like I have like no memory. The only memory I have of my father is when he left, like the day he left. He literally left the day that my sister was graduating from daycare. I remember being all dressed up and him leaving. My mom was crying, my sister was crying, and I was Maybe I was crying, I don't know, but that's the only day I remember from him. Outside the daycare, we're all like in front of the building and he was leaving. That's the only thing I remember from him. And then I have like a bunch of pictures that I have of him in like my photo albums, but you know, it doesn't click, like I don't remember him. It's a sad story. There's a lot more that like I could vent to you guys about, but certain things are just meant to be said when it's the right time, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna try and be more open with you guys so you guys to know me a little more. And I'm just trying to do different things for my channel as well. Like I really want to start doing more challenges and like more, you know, fun shit. I want to make you guys laugh. I want to make you guys like want to rush to watch my video type of shit, because it's gonna be so fucking lit. Like I just want to have a good time. I want everyone around me to have a good time, to do well, stay healthy. But that's pretty much. I'm at work right now. Like I told you guys, it's fucking dead. It's been like 18 minutes I've been filming and no one came. This is what I mean. This is why I had to look for another job. And you know what's so crazy? The only reason why I looked for another job recently, I got the job the next day. Once I got the job the day I went to apply. But like, it's just to show you that like they were not putting me on the schedule. I was on for 2 days or 3. When at first I was doing like 4 to 5. And so it's like, I can't live, I can't pay my shit with getting this money, so I looked for a job and I did. And now that I have another job, like everybody else that's here has like 2 jobs. They just come here whenever. Now that I have that, I literally had my manager call, not my manager, my boss call my phone last night at like around 9 maybe, 10:30, literally begging to put up my fucking pay so that I could stay. Like, he was based, because we get paid $60 a day. That's like $8 an hour, bro. $8. He was like, I put it up to $13.50 just for you. My dude, this whole time I've been asking you to do this for me. The minute I leave, now you want to fucking do it for me. But he's not gonna put me on register. He wants to pay me from his pockets $13.50 when everybody else is getting paid $6. Like, and then he was like, yeah, sometimes I pay you $13.50, sometimes I pay you the $8 or whatever. Sometimes I pay you the $60, sometimes I pay you the $13.50. Like, no. Especially because I'm not gonna be getting much hours here, and the hours that I'm getting here, it's like this. No. Put me register or else, bitch, I'll fight you. But yeah, guys, drop down in the comments where you guys want to see me film and shit.